All right, just a quick update with no microphone and probably a lot of background noise. So it's only about, yeah, you talking? Well, it's 11 o'clock, so it's about 3 hours since the last time you saw a video of these little boys. And what we've done just to support them a bit, right? I told you this morning at 8, I was a little concerned they had lost some weight. Again, that's not terrible for the first 8 hours of life. That's a lot of water weight that they're just losing from, being born. But I did give them a quick shot of selenium. We're in a selenium deficiency area, so that will boost them a bit. We've added a second heat lamp just to give them a little bit more warmth. When they were born, the temperature was, 50 degrees Fahrenheit at midnight last night, but by 8 o'clock this morning, it was 30 degrees Fahrenheit. So, they experienced quite the shift over those 8 hours. And even though they had one heat lamp, it doesn't hurt to have a second. And almost immediately putting the second one in, the boys kind of laid down together in a cuddle puddle and took a nap, which made me very happy. And then they got up and they were a little bit more bouncy and active, which is the selenium starting to kick in a bit. Plus, they were hungry, I'm hoping. And I did come down to establish that they're nursing. Generally speaking, for whatever reason, baby bucks come out knowing exactly what to do to get to the milk bar and don't need support, don't need help. And quite honestly, I don't think these guys did, but I hadn't personally seen them latch onto a teat, do their nursing, hear them, slurping a little bit, just to make sure. So I was just able to do that and confirmed with both of them that they are able to latch onto the teat, and they got some good milkies, and now their bellies are full, and they're warm and toasty, and in probably another 24 hours. So again, they were born right before midnight Saturday night going into Sunday morning. This is Sunday morning still. You can see they're still a little curled up from, not fully unfolding from birth yet. But by Monday night, these guys will be a completely different set of baby goats. They will be straightened up, they will be bouncing, they will be nursing fully, they won't be as subject to the cold, and we'll end up taking one of these heat lamps away and then putting coats on them. I don't put coats on them until they are fully on their feet, and the first 24 48 hours they're still figuring out the world, right? The fact that they're standing 15 minutes after birth, it doesn't mean that they're ready to wear clothing. That's just extra weight and bulk that they're not ready to navigate. So we use the heat lamp to supplement. We do use safety lamps, and that is critical, right? No barn fires as a result of using heat lamps. And next week, we're supposed to get up to almost 60 degrees Fahrenheit on a couple of days, and we'll just turn them off entirely. But that's the quick update. I didn't want anybody to be worried after this morning. Of course, I was a little worried, but I always am with new babies. And now I'll leave them alone with Mama to bond. Trust me, I had plenty of baby goat snuggle times, and it looks like now that they have full bellies, they need a nap. So we'll let them have their nap. I'll turn the lights back off, and everybody will settle back in. And in another day or two, we'll have 2 little bouncing baby goats that are running amok all over the barn. But for today, they just need to bond with Mama. All right. Hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.